Welcome back to the channel, folks. In today's video, we are reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra after using it for about a year. There are some fantastic things about that experience. There are also some not so great things, and we'll talk about all of that in this video. Let's go ahead and jump in. First things first, my overall experience using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra has been top notch. That doesn't mean it's a perfect tablet, but it's been so good. Overall, it's a fantastic device. If you happen to be in the market for this guy here, I would highly suggest that you go ahead and pull the trigger now, especially because they have some major deals that have dropped on the Galaxy Tab S9 series, of course, which includes the S9 Ultra. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what my experience has been like. Let's start off with the build, right? I do get this question a lot. People always ask, is it gonna last a long time? Is it a good tablet? Is it, well built? Well, the short answer is this. This is a flagship tablet. It is top notch. Very, very well built. If you guys do watch Jerry Rig Everything, you saw that he tried to break the tablet and he could not. This is a solid device. Very well built. Super premium in hands. I mean, just by looking at it, it looks premium. When you touch it, when you hold it, it feels premium. It's built to last. And of course, it is set to be supported for so many years, and typically they go beyond the years of support, right? So you get 5 years of main operating system upgrades, and of course, you get even more with security updates. But the tablet itself generally would go beyond that. And a year into it, this thing, I haven't even scratched the surface, right? And that was just durability. And since we're talking durability, let's also talk accessibility. One of the best things about Android devices is that they are very flexible with what you can do with it, right? Looking at some of the physical features here, of course, you have your power button, volume rocker, all of that good stuff. You have the micro SD card slot here to expand the internal storage at up to 1 terabyte. This is for those of you who were not aware. Up to 1 terabyte. So if you were to pick up the 256 gigs of internal storage like what I have here, you can still expand that internal storage at up to 1 terabyte. And as we talk flexibility, the USB Type-C port that we have here allows for you to extend the display, meaning you could connect this to a monitor and be able to use it as a computer, right? And speaking of computer, this is actually a nice segue into performance. This, as of now, is pushing the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. It is a top-notch mobile chipset, right? It is high up there. The chip loaded here is top-notch. So when it comes down to performance, it performs extremely well. I've done video editing on here, no issues at all rendering. Of course, I've played heavy games here. I've done heavy multitasking. This is what it was built for. In case you're not aware, of course, it also does support the Samsung DeX feature. That's the ability for you to turn your tablet into a full-blown desktop-like, device, right? So you would turn this and make it look and feel and act as if it's an actual computer or laptop. And it does that very, very well. I have zero complaint there. So in terms of performance, I don't want to be redundant here. Let's just say it is fantastic. Now let's go ahead and talk about this display. The display on the Tab S9 Ultra is unlike any other out there. It is a beautiful display. And of course, we are looking at a very large display, 14.6 inches. That's one of the things that attracts a specific group of people to this tablet. It's just how big it is. People looking for large devices or large displays or as much real estate, screen real estate as they could get. This is the tablet to go for. And as I mentioned, right now, the price is crazy low. They've dropped it. And if you're trading something in, you get insane trade-in deals to pick up this guy here. So make sure you hit the link in the description so that you can take advantage of all of those discounts and deals. Again, this display is just so beautiful. A dynamic AMOLED 2X display. It supports up to 120 Hz refresh rate, as you would imagine. HDR10 plus. Resolution here is super high, PPI density, very high here. Everything looks so beautiful on this display here. Anyway, so watching movies, consuming any type of content on this tablet has been nothing but a blast, right? It's an excellent device. Let's go ahead and talk about the S Pen here. It is a top-notch stylus. It does come included, right? So you don't have to purchase it separately. It's loaded with a number of features here, including air gestures, right? You can actually use this as a remote and be able to do a number of things on the tablet. Very, very good stuff. The best part, or my favorite part of the S Pen here is taking down notes. Taking down notes on this device. It has a soft tip that makes it feel so natural to take down notes. It feels as if you're writing on paper, on actual paper. Everyone I've talked to who owns, whether it be the Ultra here or the S9 Plus or even just the regular S9, praises the note-taking experience on this tablet. That's something that is just so awesome on here. And that also goes to those of you who are artists. So many artists praise how good this display is and how good the stylus is when it comes down to, you know, drawing and doing design, all types of stuff on this tablet using the stylus. Battery here is just out of this world. It's a huge battery for a large tablet. It does last a long time. Very good battery life. And I'm a power user, by the way. Very good battery life here. And on top of that, it does support 45-watt charging. So if you were to, you know, run out of battery, it can charge super fast to get your tablet back up and running. By the way, this is not going to be a full review of the tablet itself. I've already done that actually a number of times. So make sure to check out those videos if you would like to get more details on this tablet, right? We even tested out the IP68 rating of the tablet, meaning the tablet is water resistant. I went ahead and dropped it in a pool of water and left it in there for an hour, took it out. It was actually the white one because I started off with the beige one, I should say, the beige one. I started off with the beige one and it came out with zero issues. So those are some of the things that you should think about if you happen to be in the market for this tablet here. Plenty of things that this guy has going for it. So if you are in the market right now, this is a good time to go ahead and jump in and pick up one. So to recap, I'm just going to say that after using the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra for about a year, I have zero complaints. If anything, this tablet is better because now it's used to my type of usage. It knows my habits and it's adapted to that. So if you were to pick up this bad boy, you should expect it to work the way it worked with mine, because again, I'm a power user and it's been very good. Anyways, let me know in the comment section with any question you may have. Don't forget to like, of course, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm going to catch you in the comment section like I always do. I'm also going to catch you in the next video. Up until that next video, of course, as always, stay safe out there.